Even though he could memorize tens of millions of chess records in a single day and effortlessly defeat numerous world champions, he still lost to a blind young girl in the end. For 3 whole days, across over 100 matches, the Ant King didn't win a single game. This filled him with frustration, yet also gave him a kind of joy he had never experienced before. But as the Supreme King, he always believed victory was only a matter of time. However, when Komugi placed down an unremarkable piece, countless brilliant moves flooded his mind. Komugi, already virtually invincible at Gungi, had improved once again. This stirred a deep sense of defeat in the Ant King's heart. At this moment, Komugi proactively suggested pausing the match so she could engrave all the moves she had just conceived into her memory. But when Komugi likewise asked for the Ant King's name, he suddenly froze, because he had no idea what his own name was. So he immediately summoned his royal guards to ask about his name. Poof responded that the king is the king, unique and unparalleled, and anyone who dares to blaspheme this title would be utterly annihilated. But the Ant King wasn't satisfied with this answer. King could be a title, a designation, but it absolutely wasn't his name. Realizing he couldn't find answers from his 3 guards, the Ant King once again marveled at Komugi's rapid growth. He could now almost assert with certainty that he would never be Komugi's match at Gungi in this lifetime. He also realized that strength comes in many forms. Among the billions of citizens about to be selected and slaughtered, might there also be people who possess talents in certain fields that surpass even the king? These words stirred tremendous waves in Poof's heart. Could Komugi have already caused such profound and irreversible influence on the Ant King? But suddenly, the Ant King erupted with incomparable power. He could strip away lives without meaning, seizing the fragile strength of all living beings. This was his mission for descending into the world. Only violence could make him the strongest in the world. Invincibility in other domains was merely idle entertainment, and even Komugi's current survival was his gift to her. The Ant King resolved to crush Komugi and end this boring game. But when the Ant King opened the door before him, he saw Komugi being bullied by a Chimera Ant soldier. The Ant King became furious and instantly eliminated that Chimera Ant. This was the first time the Ant King cared about any living being besides himself. Looking at the wound on Komugi's face, he couldn't help but inquire about her injury, with not a trace of killing intent left in his heart. While speaking words of concern, he kept questioning internally what he was doing. Suddenly, Komugi burst into tears. No one had ever cared about her like this before. This unprecedented warmth began to melt the ice in the Ant King's heart.